This old horse had spent most of its life hauling goods for the farmer, but as its strength could no longer keep up, the farmer prepared to take it to the slaughterhouse. The old horse knew the farmer had no other choice, so it told him that it could still go out and hunt. The farmer thought it was only an excuse to avoid death, but in truth, he could not bear to kill the old horse either, so he simply set it free, as a reward for all its years of hard work. However, instead of running away as the farmer expected, the old horse walked into a forest. Under a large tree, it found a cave. Knowing animals must live inside, the horse lay down across the entrance and blocked it completely. Inside the cave, a cunning old fox quickly noticed something strange. He sent his eldest son outside to check. The young fox saw a patch of white fur and thought it was snow. He ran back and told the old fox that the cave entrance had been blocked by snow. The old fox became furious. How could it snow in summer? So he sent his younger son to check instead. But just like his brother, he insisted it was snowing outside. The old fox slapped him angrily. With no other choice, he crawled out to look himself. Sure enough, he also saw a mass of white, but after sniffing the air, he sensed no cold at all. To find out the truth, he dug a tunnel beside the entrance and crawled out through it. Only then did he discover that a motionless old horse was lying across the cave entrance. The fox tried to move the horse away, but he was far too weak to do so. Suddenly, he had an idea. He decided to ask his old partner for help. The hungry old wolf had not eaten for days. When he saw the fox come to his door, he nearly ate him on the spot, but the fox told him there was a dead horse at his cave. If the wolf helped, he would split the meat equally with him. Greed made the wolf unable to refuse. After a quick preparation, he followed the fox back to the cave. According to their plan, they would drag the horse back to the wolf's den first. The wolf would take the best half, and the rest would belong to the fox. But even with both of them pulling together, they could not move the horse at all. The crafty fox quickly came up with another idea. He suggested tying the wolf's tail to the horse's tail. That way, the wolf could pull from the front, while the fox pushed from behind. Surely then they would succeed. The wolf thought it sounded like a good plan and agreed. For the sake of horse meat, the wolf pulled with all his strength, while the fox pushed hard from behind. At that moment, the old horse felt the wolf's tail firmly tied to its own. Suddenly, it leaped to its feet, laughed loudly at the wolf, and dashed straight toward the farmer's house. The wolf never imagined the horse was still alive. The fox never imagined that all his schemes would end up helping the horse instead. No animal could outrun a horse. Before long, the old horse charged back into the farmer's yard. Hearing that familiar neigh, the farmer joyfully threw open the gate. When he saw the wolf standing there, he was deeply moved by the old horse. In the end, he sold the wolf at the market, and used the money to buy a new horse to share the work. From that day on, the old horse stayed by his master's side, and peacefully enjoyed the rest of his life.